EarthCheck is the world-leading energy efficiency advisory group for the tourism industry, who pride themselves around increasing the energy efficiency of tourism assets. EarthCheck understands that what is good for the planet is also good for business. EarthCheck possesses the world's largest database of operational tourism infrastructure, which they use to improve the energy efficiency of tourism assets. However, with regards to engineering data analysis, at this current time, EarthCheck only have aggregated data regarding a plant's operational parameters. EarthCheck is seeking the consultation of Entropy Zero Engineering to provide a technical data platform which they can use to add some engineering analysis to their arsenal of energy optimization tools.
The overarching goal of this project is to enable EarthCheck to provide expedited recommendations to their clients as to how they can increase their operational energy efficiency. Entropy Zero Engineering is aiming to create a technical data platform which can identify the current operating efficiency of a general tourism asset and compare it against an ideal operating efficiency. The data platform will be capable of providing evaluation for a wide range of asset typologies. This will be done by gathering current operational data from a sample of these assets and benchmarking against any tourism asset of the same typology. Subsequently, to validate the data platform, we will test it for the sample assets and go on to construct feasible energy saving strategies for each.
The modern world is growing increasingly conscious of the environmental impacts of conducting business. Tourism operators are large consumers of energy, so their energy efficiency has the potential to significantly influence the environmental footprint of a business. By boosting the energy efficiency of tourism operations, we have a fantastic opportunity to reduce carbon emissions without affecting the operational conditions which tourism operators demand. So I believe that this project has real potential to make a positive difference to the environment.
Rising electricity costs place significant pressure on businesses to optimise their energy usage in order to remain competitive. The electricity bill of a medium to large-sized tourism asset can constitute a matter of hundreds of thousands of dollars per year at current energy prices. Additionally, in 2017, it is expected that the cost of electricity will rise an additional 7%, which will likely be subtracted straight from the profit margins of many tourism operators. This gives the project value for tourism operators as it has the potential to combat rising energy prices, and it also has value for EarthCheck as they can capitalise on their future technical data analysis platform by selling it as a service to their clients.
The way that energy efficiency audits are currently done is to collect power consumption data of an asset and benchmark this against consumption data of assets of similar size, type, and locational specifications. If the asset is performing poorly in comparison, the equipment is further analysed to identify and ultimately resolve factors causing the equipment's high consumption. We want to move away from this approach of benchmarking against peer assets to instead benchmark against the equipment's own theoretical optimum performance. Ultimately, this means that our target is to maximise power output versus input, rather than analysing power input only.
Within scope of these audits, we are focusing only on major mechanical equipment, namely HVAC, boilers and lighting. HVAC refers to heating, ventilation and air conditioning, essentially space, air temperature and quality regulation. This accounts for 40 to 45% of a typical asset's energy consumption. Boilers refer to hot water production systems, accounting for 10 to 20% of typical energy consumption. Lighting encompasses both indoor and outdoor lighting, accounting for 3 to 10%. By limiting our scope to major energy-consuming equipment, we can observe large margins of improvement from a business standpoint, which is highly desirable to our clients.
Entropy Zero aims to enable EarthCheck to provide expedited energy-saving recommendations to their clients with an engineering perspective. Entropy Zero Engineering will do this by collecting operational data from a sample of tourism assets, use this data to create a benchmarking technical data platform, and validate this platform by testing on the sample assets. Furthermore, for the sample assets, if an efficiency gap exists, we will provide further engineering analysis and recommend a solution to any potential subpar performance.
As the team communications manager, I am directly responsible for managing communications between our industry partner and the hotel asset managers and operators. My technical role is as instrumentation specialist, so it's my job to gather all the required performance and operational data to analyze the problem, and ultimately work with the team to develop this technical data platform. To do so, we need an extensive amount of instrumentation, which I'll be responsible for arranging.
As a team leader, I'm responsible for team's coherence and ensuring roles are delegated according to every member's strength. As a project performance benchmarking expert, I'm responsible for advising on target equipment performance. This is then benchmarked against actual performance. So I work very closely with the team in analyzing discrepancies within the benchmark, ultimately to produce a comprehensive and functional technical data platform that can alert the user to underperforming systems.
As the team whip, my role in the team is to ensure all project deadlines are met and that the team members are contributing equally to the team. The overarching goal of this project is to provide expedited energy-saving solutions to the tourism assets operators. In order to achieve this, my role as the project's efficiency solution consultant is to synthesize a range of solutions suitable for the efficiency gaps that we identify.
It is expected that a sufficient amount of data be gathered from the sample assets to commence the creation of the data platform by the 19th of June. It is then expected that a functional prototype of the data platform will be available for testing by the 3rd of July. From here, testing of the data platform will commence alongside the process of recommending energy-saving solutions to the sample clients. A completed technical data platform will be available by the 27th of October, along with an energy-saving strategy report for each of the sample clients.
In summary, Entropy Zero Engineering have been approached by EarthCheck, who are seeking to develop a technical data platform which will enable the expedition of providing energy-saving recommendations to tourism operators. Entropy Zero Engineering will achieve this by collecting data from sample assets, creating a data platform which can calculate and benchmark the efficiencies of these assets, and testing this data platform against the sample assets while providing energy-saving recommendations to these assets.